taken us from the depths of the ocean all the way up to the mountains in the Himalaya. And hopefully some of it has touched our emotion, right? And now we will get to experience the power of music to tell a similar story. We're very privileged this evening to have a very special band, Ben&Ben, a Filipino band that is quickly becoming the voice of the next generation. And Ben&Ben have been using music to help us care about critical issues. Some of them are issues we've talked about this evening. The band has joined the fight against plastic, and they need a round of applause for that. Not only has this band voiced and is working against the use of single-use plastic, they're also against waste pollution, and they're collaborating on a campaign to revive the Pasig River in Manila through art. They've also committed to reducing single-use plastic in their own tours and use plastic-free instruments to perform. It's now my pleasure to introduce to the stage Ben&Ben. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. We are Ben&Ben, and we're from the Philippines. And it's such an honor to be here tonight to perform in front of all of you. Before we begin, can we give a round of applause for everyone, all of the speakers tonight in this National Geographic Explorers Festival? It actually makes us pretty nervous to perform, given everyone, practically everyone who stepped on this stage earlier, they were all legends. So, sorry, can we give them another round of applause, guys? Thank you. Now, before we begin, please allow us to tell you a very short story of who we are and where we come from. So we are Ben&Ben, and most of us live beside a river in the Philippines. It's called the Pasig River. Now, for most of our lives, actually for all of our lives, we have come to know this river as a biologically dead river, which means there is little to no wildlife at all. There is massive pollution, and it's actually hazardous to health if you swim in it. Unlike the time of our parents, where we heard stories of them being able to swim freely, them being able to fish even, and wash their clothes in the river. Now, recently, we have been involved in an annual project which goal is to slowly, year by year, bring back the life to this Pasig River. This project is called Tagaalog, it's a Filipino word which literally means to shake things up. And we thought to ourselves when we joined, how can we shake things up? As a band, we are musicians. So what can we do as our part to help in spreading out this message for people to be able to work to revive the river? And what we found out is the very thing that brought the river to its state right now are actually the little things combined, the little things that people have done collectively every day, like throwing your trash in the wrong place. In the Philippines, that's a big thing. It's a very little thing for like a normal person, but if everyone does it every day, that's what made the river like that. But what we realized is, it's also those little things done collectively every day that can bring it back to life. And so this is what we're doing in Tagalog. We are also changing our lifestyle in the band. In our hospitality riders, whenever we do our tours, we push for a zero single-use plastic policy. We also support projects that promote upcycling. Like, for example, the shoes that I'm wearing, these shoes are made of like 20 bags of chips. So we have friends like those in the Philippines who create these stuff. And for tonight, we're gonna perform 2 of our songs for you guys. And this first song is a song about a hummingbird. And its title is Hummingbird. So we hope you like it, guys.
Sing my thoughts of you, for out east I'll be driving to the lights we used to see. Just need room to breathe. I know I should let go of you, but one of the mercies is silently wishes you were still with me. Getting off your wings,
I'd like to bring back something that was said earlier tonight. Paulo memorized it, so come on. I might forget. I might misquote it.
One of the beautiful things that we picked up tonight, especially in our perspective as artists, is that in terms of conservation, we only conserve what we love, and we only love what we understand, and we understand what we are taught. So, thank you. You were very intent in listening. So,
And so this next song is about falling in love with what we already know. It's about falling in love with nature, falling in love with the environment. Again, it's a love song, but you can see it that way. And it's a song called Fall. So we hope you like it.
move a little closer so I can breathe you in. Wrapped in this enclosure, how long has it been? Feels like we can stay forever in each other's arms. So lay down on my shoulder, I'll keep you safe from harm. Ooh, you can lay down all your reasons. Ooh, but your eyes betray secrets. So why don't we fall in love tonight? 'Cause everything else just feels so right. And now I just want to hold you tight. So why don't we just fall?
that ends our set. But before we step down, we'd like to thank a few people. Thank you, Miss Maria Chan. Thank you, Miss Manju Naidu. They're both from National Geographic Asia. Guys, it's such a surreal feeling for us to be here performing for you. So thank you so much for listening to our set, guys. God bless you all. Thank you.